From the MCI Center in Washington, it's the Washington Wizards and the Los Angeles Lakers. Hi, I'm Marv Alvin, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Looks like we're ready to introduce the starting lineup.
Starting at center, Brendan Haywood. Starting at forward, Jarvis Hayes. Starting at the other forward, Antawn Jamison. Starting at guard, Jerry Stackhouse. Starting at the other guard, Gilbert Arenas. The coach, Eddie Jordan.
Washington controls the tip and gets this game underway. Yes, with a man challenging him, he's able to drain it. A good job that time by Arenas. Setting it up on the right. The Wizards playing airtight defense. Arenas doesn't take the fake. 5 on the shot clock. Shot clock showing 4. Can't hit for 2. Arenas with his first board of the game. Able to finger roll. Bryant surrounded. Team foul number 1 picked up by the Wizards. It drops. He hits both. Arenas from outside, no good from three-point land. Fisher made that a difficult shot from outside.
He did a nice job of challenging the shooter.
Oh, rejected. Stackhouse is really feeling it defensively.
That block should send the message to the other team.
Misfires from 3. He didn't get the block, but prevented the basket anyway.
That's just good hustle to narrow the gap between himself and the shooter. He made it difficult for the shooter to shoot his normal shot, and that threw him off.
The 3 doesn't go. Finger rolls it for 2. Can't hit from downtown. Rebound number 2. Bryant with the jump shot. No good from the left of the circle. Brings it up court. He takes it inside, gets 2 with the finger roll. Fisher with a tight-fisted defensive stand, misfires from downtown. The Lakers are doing a sensational job right now on the defensive boards.
They're not giving up any second-chance opportunities.
Haywood with the foul. That's his first personal, second-team foul. Bryant sinks them both. Arenas working from the middle. The Wizards lead by 3. With the shot, the Lakers trail by 1. He finds the bottom of the net, even with a man right up on him. That was an impressive shot by Bryant. Puts it up to the perimeter. The Wizards go up by 4. Converts even with the defender coming.
That is a tougher shot than it seems. Oftentimes when a man is running at you, you're worried about the contact. You're rushing your shot. A lot of things go through your head. He didn't let any of that distract him.
Bryant crosses him over. He's stripped by Jamison. Hayes advances the ball. Arenas from close range. It is good, and the chance for 1 more from the line.
The coach cannot be happy with the careless fouls his team is handing out tonight, especially that one. Fouling a jump shooter.
The Wizards could not come up with the free throw. They work it around trying to find the open shot. Arenas starting long distance. He comes back down with the board. with the block. Stackhouse rejects it. Gasol with the jumper. Los Angeles is whistled for the goaltend. Bryant on the pull-up. The two's no good. He hustles it down. Stackhouse sets it up on the left side.
Defensive foul to number 7.
Odom is whistled for the foul. His second personal.
Team foul, number 2.
Stackhouse is no good. He hits 1 of 2 from the line. Ori seeing his first action of the night for the Lakers.
Robert Ori.
Here's Gasol. Lays it up for 2.
The Lakers passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint. Jamison caught the alley-oop pass but wasn't able to finish.
Bryant fires from deep. Good for 3.
Arenas with the perfect alley-oop pass. They timed that perfectly for the finish.
Gasol working, a great rejection. Well, there was quite a defensive statement by Jamison. Advances up court. Stackhouse for the 3, hits the 3.
For 3.
Bryant tees it up, no good from the right of the circle. He forced his man to shoot over him. Some nice defense shown by Hayward. Stackhouse tries from downtown. The 3 is off the mark. The shot erased by Arenas. Stackhouse challenged by Artest. Misfires from 3. Out of bounds off the miss. Ori from point-blank range. Arenas sets it up near the top.
Interception. Beautiful play. He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
What a move. Kobe Bryant. Stackhouse from the perimeter. Can't hit from downtown. He got his hands up to bother the shooter just enough for the miss. That was a nice challenge on the shot by Fisher. Completely handcuffed by Jamison. Fisher with the notion to fire comes up empty.
Arenas didn't get the block, but bothered him enough to cause the miss. The Wizards are not making smart decisions passing the ball.
That pass was nearly intercepted. Here's Stackhouse. Jerry Stackhouse with the tomahawk. A spectacular finish. Backing down. He blows the layup.
Another miss. This team is just not getting the job done right now.
You're right, Czar. This game could be out of reach soon if they don't find a way to score. Launches it from downtown. No good from three-point land. Brings it up court. The action controlled around the key. Gasol, not a lot of space, misses the hook shot.
Haywood is making it difficult for the other team to score points.
His defensive positioning was exceptional during that play. Puts it up from downtown. The three doesn't go. He got out and challenged that shot and forced the miss. That's good hustle by Fisher. He crosses over. Comes up with two.
They did a very nice job of getting the ball into the post and scoring down low.
Jamison working underneath.
That has to fire them up. The offense did an outstanding job of reading the defense and connecting on the alley-oop.
A near turnover.
They need to be careful here, Mark. The other team is doing a great job of playing the passing lane.
Arenas, little room to move. The three is off the mark. Gasol is backing down his defender. He steps on the line. Arenas at the rim. Another board by Jamison. A terrific interception by Artest.
You know, Marv, no matter what else people think about Ron Artest, you can't deny the fact he is intense when he's out on the floor.
He's definitely
Turnover. He comes away with that pass.
Finishes strong with two hands. Jarvis Hayes. Hayes with the rejection. Artest pulls up the delivery by Fisher. The Lakers respond at the offensive end.
End-to-end action, Marv. This type of play is a fan's dream. Not a lot of defense and lots of offense.
Arenas being guarded closely. 16. Arenas is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Team foul, number 3.
First shot is good. Arenas makes both free throws. Bryant setting it up. The Wizards are playing tight defense. Artest pulling up from the perimeter. Can't get the tip in. Ori at the basket, couldn't get it to fall. He got hit, had to change it up, and it just would not go.
2 minutes to go.
Jamison went for the spectacular alley-oop, but couldn't finish the play.
The Lakers a whistle for a backcourt violation.
They need to be more careful with the ball.
That was not a good turnover. Here's Jamison. No good on the finger roll. That's another miss from inside. The offensive struggles continue.
They still lead, but they'll have a tough time pulling away if they continue to miss from being close.
No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Here's Hayward.
That was a spectacular play. The passer delivered the ball perfectly for the alley-oop.
Bryant beats him with the crossover. Hits for two.
There was a lack of effort defensively on that play. The help side defense was nowhere to be found. Jamison saw a chance for the alley-oop and finished it off with a sensational play.
Blocked by Stackhouse. He looked very sharp on that play. He's really getting into it defensively. He changes direction. Great defense by Hayes. He misses the layup. Fisher has time. No good from three-point line.
His team needs to help him get a few easy baskets. He looks out of rhythm and not into it offensively.
The layup doesn't fall. Artest fights off his man and gets to the miss.
He's winning the hustle points against his man tonight.
Able to finger roll.
Bryant.
14 seconds until the end of the quarter. left on the clock. Launches from the perimeter. It's good. He hits the buzzer beater.
The officials will have to review it, but he appeared to have gotten it off in time.
Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Wizards lead by 9. They've been effective today at both ends of the court.
Their opponent needs to make some defensive adjustments.
It with both hands. Well, the strong play continues at the offensive end.
If they keep this up, they'll have a good chance of coming back to win the game.
Defensive foul to number 15.
Hayes is fouled, and it'll be charged to Artest.
Team foul.
Doesn't fall. Hayes gets 1 of 2.
The Wizards continue to give up points in that mid-range area. They have to tighten up their defense and try to force the other team to take it inside. Then their other defenders can come over to help.
Stackhouse looking to hit from downtown. Misfires from 3.
Artest is doing a stellar job rebounding the basketball. He's playing with energy and crashing the boards on every possession.
Denied by Gasol.
A rejection is a great way to inspire your team.
Well, you can tell he's feeling it on defense. Bryant with a strong finish, and they send him to the line for 1 more.
Team foul number 1. To the line, shooting 1, Kobe Bryant.
Bryant hit the foul shot, and it's a 3-point play. Nicely done by Fisher. Gets 2 with the finger roll. The Wizards pass it around, looking for a hole in the defense. Jumper doesn't go. Brings in another rebound.
They were looking for the alley-oop, but couldn't quite finish it off.
With the penetration, Arenas right at the basket.
Gilbert Arenas.
Setting it up. Kobe Bryant putting it down.
Marv, he's still as spectacular as he was when he won the dunk competition way back in '97. Hard to believe he's a seasoned veteran already at his age.
Hayes with the shot. Horry with the pressure. Comes up empty. Finger rolls good. Let's go to the replay, Czar.
They went for the alley-oop, but the receiver wasn't able to complete it.
Hayes fires. The 2's no good.
LA looks determined to dominate the defensive board. They've continued to do a nice job of limiting second chance opportunities.
Tight defense by Artest. Misses the 2. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. Stackhouse working from the middle. Swatted by Artest. From downtown, the 3 doesn't go. He's able to grab hold of the ball.
He's immovable in there once he establishes his position. He's so strong and so tough to get around.
Bryant from in close. Here's Jamison. No good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick. Arenas elevates and shoots. Rebounded by Fisher. Advances up court. Gasol being played by Haywood. Lays it in. Stackhouse looking to hit. Hits for two. Bryant from up close. Too much contact. Could not adjust in time to make it fall. Oh, the gorgeous move by Arenas. Backs him down. Here it is again. Fisher sets it up near the middle. Tries one from the perimeter. Can't get it to drop. Hayes from close range. Los Angeles.
For Los Angeles.
Odom substitutes back in for the Lakers.
7, Lamar Odom.
He has the talent to score on his man anytime he wants. Let's see if he takes advantage of this mismatch.
Only 5 to get a shot off. 3 to get it off. Yes.
Bryant didn't face much of a challenge on that basket.
The Wizards trying to find the open man. 10 to put it up. The Lakers are stifling their opponents tonight.
They made the right call, clearing the floor and isolating the defender.
Lays it home.
Bryant is able to distribute the ball for the assist. A good look on that play.
Hayes sets it up near the top. Jamison low on the post. Jamison is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Misses his first. He's 1 of 2. Bryant with a nice setup. That was right on for the finisher. He's really feeling it with those deliveries. Arenas taking a look from the right side. Can't get it to fall. The Wizards are playing solid defense, but the other team is simply on fire from the field.
They look unstoppable right now.
Brings it up court. Jamison working on his defender. From in close, it doesn't drop for him. He got hit on that play, made the adjustment to get it off, and it just did not fall. Fires from downtown. The dish off by Gasol. That was a great decision to give up the ball that time for the assist.
He's showing that he has trust in his teammates to deliver on the finish.
Arenas with the ball. Hayes tries the jumper.
Hayes is shooting 25% from the field.
Artest advances the ball. Haywood right up on his man. 4 left on the clock. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Wizards. Bryant plucks it 3. Couldn't get it to fall. He got hit. Had to change it up, and it just would not go. The pass played perfectly by Bryant. Fisher sets it up on the right side. He puts one up. Stackhouse up on the shooter. The long 2 doesn't go. Layup's good. Here is another look at that play. Fisher is met by Arenas. Off the mark from the baseline.
The other team has missed several in a row.
That was an example of outstanding defensive positioning by Jamison. Sent back by Odom. Well, that was a very impressive defensive play.
His man is going to think twice before attempting another shot.
Fisher unguarded. The Lakers have a 6-point lead. Hayes elevates off the mark from the top of the circle. He hasn't been able to get into it at all during this stretch.
The other team needs to take advantage of his lack of scoring and extend the lead.
Being played for the drive by Jamison. Shot clock is down to 5. 3 to shoot.
Gasol was open for the alley-oop, but the passer was not able to connect.
He sets up on the right. Hayward is fouled and early charged to Gasol.
Pau Gasol. That's his second personal team foul. Number 3.
Almost stolen.
That was almost a turnover, Barb. They need to be careful with the basketball.
Arenas from point-blank range. Artest handling. The Lakers passing the ball around the court.
Don't let him go there.
He blows the layup. Hayes able to get to it.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
With the jumper defended hard by Artest. This performance does not appear to be one of his best.
All of the missed shots are taking a toll, Marv. His team remains down.
Bryant at the rim.
Defensive foul to number 42.
They have no more fouls to give.
First foul in the last 2 minutes.
Makes the first. Los Angeles has started the quarter trailing by 9. They've made some adjustments and now lead by 8. A terrific interception by Artest. He pressured the ball and forced a bad pass.
He's showing a lot of energy on the defensive end right now.
Bryant bothered by Stackhouse. Comes up short from the baseline. Jamison able to gather in that miss.
Once he establishes his position, it's tough for guys to try to get an advantage on him.
Gasol getting inside position. What a pass. Jarvis Hayes one-hands it.
He isolated the defender one-on-one and took advantage of him. The offense called the right play.
Out of bounds. The officials say it's last touched by the Lakers. Just over a half minute left in the quarter. A nice steal by Artest. They've switched the shot clock off. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Misfires from 3.
Another miss and an opportunity for the other team to narrow the lead.
They'll have a difficult time staying in front of the poor shooting continues. Throws it down. Jarvis Hayes.
The Lakers. For the Lakers.
on the right. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Stackhouse is all over his man. So the second quarter comes to a close. The Lakers lead by 6. Here are the key players at the half. He elevates. The Lakers lead by 8.
Fisher with a nice find. That was good court vision to locate his teammate for the assist.
Jamison with position. Set up beautifully by Arenas. Nicely done by Hayes. Good things happen when you apply defensive pressure.
He played tough D and forced his man to make a bad pass.
It drops. Another grab by Jamison. Setting it up. He is doing a fantastic job on the defensive end, Czar.
He hasn't shied away from the physical play, and he's been able to come away with the missed shots.
Bryant saves the loose ball. Loose ball last touched by the Lakers. Sets it up.
Arenas with the beautiful lead for the alley-oop. He put that ball right on the money for him to finish that play.
Ten on the shot clock. Solid defensive play by Stackhouse. From the paint, the Lakers lead by 5. Jamison with room. Arenas with a nice dish. Knocked away by Jamison. Stackhouse swats it away.
Down to 3, Jamison was able to time that pass perfectly for the alley-oop. A great pass for the nice assist.
Fisher rises up, comes up empty. Here's Hayward. Jamison with the good vision. He saw it in his eyes and fed him with the pinpoint passing.
His guys love playing with him because they know he can deliver.
Gasol is going to work. From down low, counted for 2.
They did a nice job of trying to double team the offensive player, but the rotation was too slow.
They'll have to be better prepared next time. With a nice look. What a combination. That was great timing of that pass for the alley-oop. No good from three-point land. They're not giving up many open looks from three-point territory. That was a nice defensive play by Jamison. Hit three's good from downtown. Los Angeles is making an effort defensively, but the other team is on fire from the field.
They're hitting tough shots, Marv. This team needs to keep up the defensive pressure.
Bryant at the basket. Here's another look, Czar.
To number 42, Jerry Stackhouse.
Bryant was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Kobe Bryant.
Good on the first. Bryant gets them both. The nice dish by Arenas.
Jamison.
Here's Odom, off the mark from the post. Well, that was an example of outstanding interior defense by Jamison. Guarded closely by Artest. Arenas gets it off. The two's no good. Too much of a size difference for him to make that shot.
Anytime a shooter has to change his shot, either hurry on the release or put a little more arc on it, it's going to affect his accuracy. We're seeing an example of that right there.
Hits for two.
Let's get it stopped.
Arenas contested by Fisher. Misses from the perimeter. Shoots from downtown. The three is off the mark. Terrific man-to-man defense by Fisher.
Defensive foul to number 42.
Artest is fouled, and it'll be charged to Stackhouse. First one's no good. He misses both. They control the rebound.
This team does such a good job of positioning themselves. It's no coincidence they're the ones controlling the glass at their own end of the floor.
Arenas right at the basket.
Number 16.
Arenas is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Team
First shot is good.
2.
Arenas sinks them both. Medvedenko entering the game for the Lakers.
Number 14, Stanislav Medvedenko.
Fisher challenged by Arenas. Arenas with the foul. That's his first personal 13th foul. Fisher hits his first. He hits both. Brings it up court. Launches it from downtown. Good for three.
Arenas able to hit even with a hand in his face.
Fisher bringing it up court. Hayward with the sound defense. Jamison denies it. Out of bounds. The loose ball last touched by the Wizards. Fisher with the jumper. The two's no good. Arenas from three-point territory. Misfires from three.
Defensive foul to number 24.
Hayes is whistled for the foul, his second personal. Artest sinks it from the line.
The Wizards are at the limit.
The tips it back in.
Medvedenko.
Drains it from the perimeter.
For three.
puts it up from downtown. The three doesn't go.
Jamison has been a force so far in this game on the defensive boards. His athleticism and his physicalness have really been on display in this game.
Here's our test. Able to hit from downtown.
We've mentioned this before. You have to keep that guy from getting by you because once he gets in the painted area, he's dangerous.
He's just demonstrated that with a nice kick out. From underneath.
Jamison.
Fisher covered by Arenas.
He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
Here's Stackhouse. Hayes with the help.
Jarvis Hayes.
Hayes keeping himself between the basket and his man. Four to shoot. Clock at 2. Odom from in close. Hayward made sure the shooter did not complete the play.
The defense was beat. A foul was the only way to stop the basket.
He makes them both. Arenas in heavy traffic drains the three. Well, they continue to shoot very well from downtown.
Their outside shooting has provided some key baskets.
Bryant on the pull-up, comes up empty. They are able to come up with the rebound.
The defense did a great job of getting the position on that shot.
Gets 2 with the finger roll. Batted away by Hayward. Arenas from up close. He seems to have his shot on target. That's 3 in a row.
It'd be a good idea for them to go back to him on the offensive end. See how long he can keep this streak up.
Bryant up with the shot. No good from straight away.
Jamison is crashing the boards and making sure the other team doesn't get any second chances.
Fisher practically hugging his man defensively. Here's Arenas. Lays it in.
LA is making too many mistakes on defense.
No one rotated on that play to cut off the penetration. From downtown, hits it for 3.
Medvedenko uses height advantage over the shooter to force the tough shot and the miss.
Post shot is no good. He skies for the rebound. The defensive foul committed by Stackhouse. He commits his 4th. Rims out. Los Angeles has started the 3rd quarter leading by 6. They've let the other team back in it and now trail by 9. Arenas pulls up, misfires from the perimeter. Fisher didn't bite on that one.
2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
Arenas with no room to breathe.
I'm very impressed with their effort today on the defensive boards. They continue to give up very few offensive rebounds.
Powers it through. The Lakers are still trailing but have narrowed the gap to 7. He puts it up.
Defensive foul to number 7.
They are at the limit.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Makes the first. Two for 2. The Lakers change the matchups they have on the floor to try and turn the momentum their way. Advances up court, setting it up on the right. Ball's passed around by the Lakers. Backing down. Medvedenko out of the crowd, misses the mark on the hook. Finger rolls, good. It's not easy to handle the ball when you're being pressured by Arenas. Rejected by Bryant. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Artest gives his man lots of room from in deep, out off the ricochet. Backs him down. 10 to put it up. With the pull-up, the shot clock is off as they play this out. From in close.
Defensive foul to number 33.
Medvedenko is fouled and early charged to Haywood. Can hit the first. Medvedenko comes away empty. He elevates for it. 11 seconds left in the quarter. Arenas slices from the perimeter.
Arenas for three.
From long distance. So after 3, the Wizards lead by 14. Crosses over. Here's Snapback. The Wizards go up by 16.
The Lakers are getting beat at both ends of the court and need to turn it around soon if they're going to have any hope of winning this game.
Beautiful look. Jamison is not taking care of the ball and is whistled for the out of bounds.
I don't know where he thought he was going.
Odom from close range.
Number 33.
That's team foul number 1 on the Wizards. It drops.
Number 1.
Odom makes both free throws.
It's important not to give up anything easy near the basket.
I agree, Czar. That was a very effective defensive effort by Gasol. They are sharing the ball on the offensive end. Good for 3.
The Lakers are knocking down big shots and are getting good looks at the basket.
Jamison setting up down low. The 2's no good. Odom with no one on him. The two's no good. Arenas is there.
Gasol picks up another foul. Will have to be careful defensively to avoid fouling out of this game.
Hayes draws the foul and goes to the line for two.
The Lakers look baffled, down again by a large margin.
He hits both. Odom from point-blank range. No good. Try to adjust in midair, but just too much contact on the play. Sent away by Bryant. Odom gets inside. The Lakers go on a run here early in the fourth to get the deficit down to 9. Here's Arenas. Lays it up for two.
They need to do a much better job of helping each other out defensively.
Someone should have stepped in to stop the dribble penetration. At the basket, set up beautifully by Gasol. Arenas directing traffic from the left side. Gets the finger roll. The shot drops the long two.
The Lakers are playing smart basketball. They knew they had the mismatch and used it to get themselves a bucket.
Los Angeles foul to number 15.
Hayes is fouled and it'll be charged to Artest. Good on the first.
The Lakers look mentally and physically fatigued, and the scoreboard shows it.
He makes them both. Gasol with the jump shot.
To number 4, Antawn Jamison. That's his second personal team foul, number 2.
The defensive foul committed by Jamison. He commits his second. First shot is good. Gasol gets them both. Hayes, bothered by Bryant, misses the two. He misses the layup. He gets his hands on the miss.
The Lakers are showing good offensive execution. Time to get some stops on the defensive end. He did a nice job of poking it away from the dribbler and coming up with the steal.
A pretty pass by Gasol. Jamison moving inside, counted for two.
The Lakers have failed time and again to get defensive stops at crucial times.
Here's Bryant. The defensive foul committed by Stackhouse. Personal foul number 5. Makes the first. Two for two. Mason is now checking in for the Wizards.
Roger Mason.
From the post, he had difficulty getting a good look. The defender played that pretty well.
He was right up on him, put a hand in his face, and forced the adjustment. He gets it back. Nice job of playing the passing lane.
Hayward at the rim. Nice basket. He absorbs the contact, changes his shot while in flight, and makes the basket. A nice setup by Odom. The Lakers come up with an answer on that possession.
Each team taking it to the other's defense, Marv. The coaches might not be too happy about it, but I'm sure the fans are loving the action at both ends of the floor.
Hayward with the notion to fire, misses from the post.
The Lakers are right where they want to be with a chance to win the game in the fourth quarter.
13 fouls on the Lakers.
Derek Fisher. That's his first personal team foul, number 3.
Mason at the basket, misses from close. Here's Jamison.
Defensive foul to number 7. Lamar
Jamison is
Odom.
fouled on
That's
the
his
shot,
fifth
and he
personal
is sent
team
to the
foul.
line. No good.
The Lakers are at the limit.
He's 1 of 2. Fisher advances the ball. Bryant, played by Mason. Arenas sends it back. The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Wizards. Odom right at the basket. Beautiful shot. He's able to take the contact, make the adjustment, and gets it to fall. Arenas working from the middle. Able to finger roll. Brings it up court. Bryant from in close. Finger rolls it for 2. The Lakers are feeling it now. They're looking to get the go-ahead basket.
Credit the defense for keeping them in the game.
Artest with the quick hand.
Nice anticipation that time. He saw his man holding the ball down low and took it from him.
Hayward tees it up, hits for 2. Bryant throwing down the double pump.
They're having trouble with the pressure.
That was an impressive steal by Bryant. Mason is not buying. He's playing up on him. Bryant picked up by Mason. He tees it up, comes up empty.
They deserve full credit for their effort so far in this game in controlling the defensive boards. They haven't let up at all.
Four on the clock. He won't be denied. Kobe Bryant. Arenas on the left side. Hayes tries the 3. Can't hit. Oh, what a play. That nice tip in.
That's what can happen when the defense doesn't box out.
Setting it up. Bryant from up close, no good. The contact forced him to adjust his shot, and he couldn't make it stick.
Los Angeles foul to number 24, Kobe Bryant.
The Wizards nearly turned it over.
The defensive player got a hand on the ball.
From the low block, Hayes with the setup. He's showing how well he sees the court with those assists. The assist by Odom. He has picked up another assist.
He just seems to be able to find the right man at the right time. Not only that, Marv, he gives them passes which are catchable no matter what the situation, and that's what makes him a great passer.
Hayward with the facial.
2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Bryant surrounded.
Defensive foul.
They've used their last foul. Good on the first.
In the final 2 minutes.
Bryant sinks them both. White is coming off the bench for the Wizards. He puts one up. The two's no good. The spectacular dunk. Kobe Bryant. Sets it up. And we are all tied up. The ball being worked around by Los Angeles. Can't get it to fall from the baseline. Bryant with the nice strip.
He forced him to cough it up, and they're off and running.
Ten-second showing on the shot clock. Bryant lets it go from the perimeter. Misfires from three. The shot erased by Artest. Fisher handling. Bryant with the shot, hits the two from the top of the circle. The Wizards take a timeout. The Wizards.
For the Wizards.
Less than 24 now. The shot clock is turned off. Game clock shows 11 seconds. Down to 5 of the game. This could win it. No good. They were looking for the go-ahead, and it just did not fall for them. And that will do it.
The Wizards let this game get away and should not be happy with the final score.
Here are the stats for tonight's game.